This is the Defcon warning system. Alert status for 2 p.m., Friday, February 1, 2019. Condition code is green. Defcon 5. There are currently no imminent nuclear threats against the United States at this time. The United States has withdrawn from the INF Treaty, citing continual violations by Russia. It has said that the withdrawal process will take 6 months, allowing time for Russia to come back into compliance. Some intelligence agencies expressed concern that this will ignite a new arms race, while others feel that an arms race is already taking place, with the United States hamstrung by a treaty that the other side is not following. It should also be noted that withdrawing from the treaty frees the US to begin addressing new weapons that China is bringing online. Russia is deploying Caliber land attack cruise missiles near the United States, capable of both conventional or nuclear packages with a range of 1,000 miles. Meanwhile, the Pentagon has said that the United States logistical systems are not ready for a war with Russia or China. Additionally, the US has begun manufacturing new, low-yield nuclear warheads for its Trident missiles, which some say could lower the threshold for a nuclear conflict. China has claimed a successful test of a conventional bomb with a magnitude second only to a nuclear weapon, calling it the Chinese version of the American mother of all bombs. China forces are training with anti-satellite missiles. According to the Pentagon, both China and Russia continue to develop anti-satellite capabilities. The United States continues to irritate China by sending warships through the Taiwan Strait. In North Korea, another undisclosed ballistic missile base has been discovered. Negotiations continue between the United States and North Korea, but most analysts do not believe anything significant will come out of it, citing belligerence on the part of the US. It should be noted that North Korea has little to lose at this point in dragging out negotiations, with the US government becoming more policed by partisan fighting. Iran announces plans to take primarily steps to produce 20% enriched uranium. Additionally, it has also announced that it has changed its military strategy to offensive to defend itself from threats, including the use of preemptive strikes. While this is not a surprising development, it makes official what has been happening unofficially in the area. Experts have determined that Iran's advanced nuclear centrifuges are failing. However, the country is investing far more in its centrifuges than is needed for civilian use. Concerned about Iran, there is growing satellite evidence that Saudi Arabia continues its own ballistic missile program. The Defcon warning system is a private intelligence organization which has monitored and assessed nuclear threats against the United States by national entities since 1984. It is not affiliated with any government agency and does not represent the alert status of any military branch. The public should make their own evaluations and not rely on the Defcon warning system for any strategic planning. At all times, citizens are urged to learn what steps to take in the event of a nuclear attack. If this had been an actual attack, the Defcon warning system will give radiation readings for areas that are reported to it. Your readings will vary. Official news sources will have radiation readings for your area. For immediate updates, go to www.defconwarningsystem.com. Breaking news and important information can be found on the Defcon Warning System Community Forum and on the Defcon Twitter feed Defcon WS Alerts. You may also subscribe to the Defcon Warning System mailing list. Note that Twitter and YouTube updates may be subject to delays. The next scheduled update is 2 p.m. Pacific Time, March 1, 2019. Additional updates will be made as the situation warrants, with more frequent updates at higher alert levels. This concludes this broadcast of the Defcon Warning System.